Hey, hey, hello. Welcome back. I'm Hack and White. Can y'all hear me fine? If so, tell me how you are. How it is going. If you're looking forward to Chapter 11, Blood-Stained Snow. Which I want to make a save state real fast, because I might have forgotten to earlier. Oh boy. No, I have not. Okay, cool. Tall, smart, funny streamer. Is someone else streaming right now? What's up, Leo? Lex Sappering? Xander? Gore? Compsognathus? Damn. Ratatouille? Hobbs? Welcome, welcome. There's a double C's today. C's forts number 1, 2. I mean, it can be 1 and 2 if you want to. It can be 2 and 1 if you want to. It doesn't matter. Big enemicity. I noticed that most enemies do not seem to move from the start, so it shouldn't be too hard of a chapter. But they do have some kind of group AI that makes them all like go. Fake face cam on Twitch. Oh, there we go. That'll solve it. So we got a couple stat boosts and promotion items to hand out. It's around that time that we start handing those out. We have a lot. We need to do something with them. So this is a quick like team recap. We got Kira. I feel like she's not very fast right now. I feel like she could be a lot faster, but she isn't. So if I get a speed wing, I'll give that to her, but I don't have one, so shucks. We got Apate. She doesn't need anything. She heals. That's good. We got Fiada. She's still, I don't know if she's force deployed, but she's really good. So I'm just going to keep deploying her for now. Oops. Keep using her. Lopez, our coin guy, he's doing great. He doesn't need anything. We don't need him to 1 round. It's fine. We got Phobos. I think I'm going to promote him. Maybe not immediately. Maybe we'll sneak in like 1 more level. But if we give him like a Dracosh, I think he'll be pretty tanky. And we got some pretty good promotions for him too. We got Soter. I still don't know if I want to promote him, but I keep using him, so maybe I will. But not right now. Hecate, I think, is due for promotion. Maybe 1 more magic level, but honestly, she'll get magic after promotion too. So maybe we're just fine. Maybe we should just do it in preps. We got Relay. They don't need to promote yet, but I'm going to give them Spirit Dust just to up the magic a little bit. Begonia, I think, has been falling real hard behind on strength for some reason. We can kind of fix it with a Berserker promotion later, but I think for now I'm just going to give her the Edge to Ring. Agari doesn't need anything. Is goaded. Teresa, I gave her the normal rock because she's not going to double anything anyway. So we'll see how that works out for her. I don't know if I'll keep using her because her level ups have been kind of bad, but it's nice to have a flyer with Kanto. Ophelia's our mimic, our copier. I noticed that she doesn't have any weapons on her. Should probably fix that. But she doesn't need to have anything like stat booster wise or promotion wise. And then we got Polonius, the spell sword guy. Easy to promote. He has bargains, so he can buy us stuff in the armory and a vendor here. And better give him Earthquake because his magic is kind of trash. So he needs the Earthquake, which is some uses physical stats. Or Kairos and Hecate. Yeah, there you go. Kairos is like not bad, but I haven't been using him a whole lot. Same for Wolfric. Like it's always hard to pick units in a ROM hack. Have a horse slave for Teresa. I could probably do somewhere. Is that useful for this map? Are there Hanses at all here? There's like 1 on the whole map. 2. There's 2 calves. And we could put it on her, I guess. I just don't think it'll make a big difference. I guess it's nice that... I guess you don't need to Steel Lance. It's trash, right? It's kind of trash. Who's the Hans Slayer? Who layers the Hanses? No one. Okay, here we go. Sure. I'm gonna give you... Oh, I want to buy this stuff with Polonius. Because he gets half off of Flux Toes. Let's buy a couple of those. Oh, whoops. No. Don't send me to camp. No, I don't want to go to camp. Get me out. No, get out. I already did all the conversations last time. Trust me. It kind of showed a convo there, didn't it? I'm pretty sure I did them. I'm like 90% sure. Hold up. Let me check. Is it showing new ones? Let me just do them real quick. I did read them last time. I think this like gives stats as well. At least one of them does. This is a Brave Axe. Does it just show the combos again for if you want to rewatch them? Because I have the Brave Axe already, right? Yeah. I love you. See textbooks. Alright, we got the one up here. I think they just let you repeat the conversations. That's odd. Oh. Didn't get that one yet, apparently. Reset. Okay. Well, did I get a B support between those? It was like Nikolaios. Put on relay. Okay. Sure. Anyhow. Kind of good on Flux here. We need one for Ophelia. In case we're copying relay, which is probably one of the better use to copy. Or Hecate, honestly. It's fine either way. Maybe give him a bow too. I have one of those. I think I have like a... I used to have a 2-use iron bow. I should just give it to her. Well, we can just give her this one. There we go. Got him. Okay, let's give some stuff out. So, Draco Shield on you. I think I have some Vulns here. We need those often-ish. Soda, Begonia, Energy Ring. Maybe, oh, maybe it was this notification. I didn't think of that. You're probably kind of good with what you got. We could give the Brave Axe. Gives a lot of power. Spirit Dust for play. Hecate. So promotion options. We got Druid and Artificer. Artificer looking a lot like Rogue. And has skills that you would expect off of Rogue / Dark Magic Hybrid. So it can use swords, Poison Strike, and Luck Touch. I don't value the skills very highly on them. I think Poison Strike seems kind of mid, especially on the mode that I'm playing on, which is, I think it's normal mode is what it's called. Enemies tend to die quickly enough to where Poison Strike doesn't make a big difference. And then we get 4 speed is the big standout here, I reckon, and 6 move, 7 con. Whereas with Druid we get 6 move, 8 con. We get a lot more magic, which I find interesting because I want her to one-shot stuff. Yeah, I've been told that this unit one-shots and I haven't gotten any one-shots yet. I want to see some. You got 2 speed, you got 4 speed. 4 speed is really nice, to be fair. Artificer. Chat, any preferences? I think I just want to go for good old Druid, to be honest. I guess HP is nice, but Druid is more defense, so it kind of evens out bulk-wise, I reckon. But the magic is so juicy. And we're at 12 speed right now. We lost Lopez. Well, I mean, we don't get the Lopez personal, right? So, oh, for like Luck Touch. Yeah, see. Oh yeah, Tomebreaker as well on Hecate, yeah. And then she has the... okay, she doesn't have it yet, but I have the Mage Slayer Tome as well. So she would be like a really good anti-magic unit with that. But honestly, with the Tome alone, you could probably do it as Artificer anyway. Let's do bonking then. Have her bonk stuff. Let's go Druid. Yay. 23 magic is so much. Okay, can I get my one-shots now? Please, game? Let's go for the Mage Slayer. There's not a whole lot to slay on this map, but there's like one enemy that we can slay pretty effectively. Okay, oh, you got the Sigil. That's fine, you can have that. It's okay. Hecate will just slay the mages with just being. Now we got Tomebreaker. 50 hit avoid when enemy has a Tome equipped. This is GG. Like, this is wins against magic. Now they both slay mages if you think about it. Okay, now we got... I think I want to do one more promotion, perhaps? Phobos? Maybe? We can hold off for like a little bit more. We want like one more level of these, right? Right. Queen is a Slayer? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what that question means, but I'm just gonna say yes. I think that makes sense. How many more seals do I have? I think one more in Convoy. Yeah. That's probably gonna go to Soda or Relay. I wouldn't hate promoting Relay at some point. Maybe we'll give them the seal as well. I think they get basically just... I think they get Black Dragoon. Which is just 7 move. And Lancebow Dark. But honestly, I think Dark is the only one that matters right now. But we have some Lance rank we can make use of. Kind of mid-promotion bonus all around. Whereas General gets bigger stats. And Kento plus reposition, which is kind of nice. But only 5 move. Maybe we use the Dragoon or the General class on Soda, and we use Relay as the mounted class. As the Dragoon. I kind of feel that. Okay, I'm not sure exactly who to send where. I just know that Polonius is going to the vendor to get some cheap phones. Also, we can buy those in preps. We should get us a cheap pure water or 2. And then maybe... I have a lot of Firebrands in my convoy right now already. The Kento Plus seems really nice for keeping up. Buy Reavers. Reapers are okay. Cleave Bow, not super big on. No, Soda is the GOAT. Yeah, but he just is the GOAT. That's just him, you know? Is my formation what it was before? I'm gonna try to have Relay take on this whole group, actually. I was gonna do it with Begonia, but I actually think Begonia is just not too great at it. Half of them have like 2 range. And Relay has more bulk. Like, 10 more defense. It's probably a big difference maker. I'm gonna drop her right here. We can try to have Begonia take out this 1 Armor Knight here. And go from there. And then here, it's gonna send Phobos and Lopez. Get ourselves some coin. It's gonna be really hard for me to remember that I don't have a Dancer, I have a Mimic, which is different. I don't actually know if she mimics personal skills. I don't think she does. People's really good. I guess I can buy like 1 or 2. I don't have that much money. I got 6k, 7k. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's go in. Oh, you can go in or we can go out. I'm gonna have Kira do a little bit of bowling here. Set up the kill. Get some chip XP, because god, this Kira's not good. The first kill, ooh. Penta Plus is interesting. I'm intrigued. But I think I'm gonna move full move with a 5 move unit a lot of the time. I also don't find free position all that helpful most of the time, when I only have 5 move myself. Like, it's really good on mounted units. I guess I can see if I get Lopez coin here. I'm interested in like finding out. I don't have a. I mean, I have a bow. I'll use that. First skill would be. Oh, is it? No. Can we make her stink? Is that why he has to stink so that this doesn't work? Because I would find out really funny if that was the case. Like, I would laugh my ass off if she gets the stink. See if we get the stink. We get stink. Oh no, we get assassinate. Okay. Class skill, I guess? Okay. Well, whatever. We have an assassinate. That works too. 2 generals are brewing. Yeah, but what if they both just had 7 move? What if they both just had 7? Then they have their play phase actions. Isn't that better? Alright, let's get some Lopez coin. Your chat is not updating. Refresh the feed, I guess. Pop out your YouTube thing. I don't know. First class skill. Okay. Well, that's still fine. I don't think Lopez... I think this is a personal skill, whatever that thing is. Oh god, I'm gonna get confused now. This unit is already confusing me. Okay, we need to get Relay all the way over there. Actually, I'm gonna put my money use at the front, but they're not gonna move anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's just rescue... I think take drop here goes up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is close enough. Oh, wait, I can all do other things next turn. We're gonna go shopping. Gonna move in. Some kills. Hecate can, or Pate can heal Stink. That's true. Boots plus Catapults would go kind of hard. I am a big proponent of. Wait, do you have Armor Slayer? Oh, Rapier. Right. That's fine. Where do we want to send Hecate? Supports Soda and Kairos. Soda is still like chilling over here. I guess we can go in. Hecate here. Relay's over there. Some dark magic on both sides, I guess. And I guess we'll have some bows on both sides. I guess we can weaken here, and then someone else can get the kill afterwards. Like, yeah, we'll get attacked, but that's okay. Oh no. Anyway. That looks pretty slow-paced though. There's like 1 brigand that's threatening a village, vaguely. Okay, so if we go in with Lopez, then I think some wyverns start moving. There's an Axe Reaver here, and a Steel Lance here. Beat this to Phobos, I reckon. Even though it is technically Lopez coin that I could get. But I did say I want to promote Phobos, so might as well get that last bit of level. I think Lopez is going to bait a lot of enemies here. That's okay. We'll take them one at a time. Steel Sword, sure. And this Armor Knight group, let's go get him with Relay. That should get them to promotion level. And I guess this is a turn where we can go and get the vendor. Get like 2 pure waters, I guess. First one with bad level. Oh, he's got a bad level before. Don't you worry. We get a ton of those around here. I guess we can sneak you behind enemy lines to maybe get the village early. But I don't think it'll be super relevant. Everyone else just kind of needs to be on standby. Like, I wish this first turn was more exciting, but it isn't. It is not going to be. It never will be. We can put Hecate next to the mountain so that if this is too hectic, we can just put her on the mountain. And then have everyone else run away. I think it will get hectic. Alright, we have an assassinate over here. Your move is so huge. 540 Luna? Yeah, it's crazy. Do you have a support yet? No one likes you, right? Yeah, you don't like anyone and no one likes you. Go, Sutter. I'm just gonna chill here with my sniper. Still hanging. Upsanin. It's pretty expensive Luna. It's not the nerfed Luna from FE8, but it's also not the overpowered Luna from FE7. It's a pretty well balanced version, looks like. It might be okay against like some really high res bosses, but there's also like, if an enemy has a lot of res, it's probably a mage that we can just mage Slayer or... Okay, this is just free. Okay. Does it have Demon King or Dragon? Oh, it might. Maybe it's good against the final boss after all. Usually ROM hacks are a bit smarter about that final boss design than regular FE. Oh, glad I waited, jeez. Let's just promote this unit. Okay, that's the steel. Big green rubber boots. If that is what you think it is, then it is what it is. Alright, 0 hit? Not even 0 hit, what the heck? What kind of dodge tank is this? That's a Lopez coin dodge tank, that's what it is. Okay, I think this causes like all the wyverns to move and all the myrmidons. Oh, that's a firebrand, that's right. I have a degree of faith. A little bit. There's a lot of guys. Okay, it's not the whole group, thankfully. Is this too much? You can kill one with Hecate, one with Lopez. So Lopez probably doesn't want to face another barrage of those. Maybe this is where Soder comes in. The big defense. Was the most annoying one to kill. Maybe Hecate on Mountain gets the other one. The big druid action. Can you one-shot this guy? Oh, she can. Ah, finally, my one-shotting. And the hit rate is kind of garbage anyway, so I think we can get away with this, actually. Lopez might have to heal, though. No Lopez coin yet. This turn. Okay, looks good. That's the druids I know and love. Lopez on Mountain? Lopez on Mountain? Oh, Lopez with bow on Mountain. Lopez is not that low in HP. We can go here and steal bow. And trade. Get him. Nice 2%. Do I even trade? Maybe it's okay not to trade, because now he has more avoid than he would have with a sword against two guys like that. And Bobo's a little more out there as well. Sure. And I think that put the downwards. And I think your defense is kind of garbo. It's actually 11. It's not bad. We can put him on a mountain and see what happens. I wonder if Hurricane would actually do more than Earthquake to these enemies. They have 9 strength magic difference. I have a 10 strength magic difference. Let's use Hurricane then. We're gonna fly away with my Wyvern. You'll relay with a Pathway from the side. Maybe promote relay on a fort. So close. If only I have reposition on another unit. I mean, it's basically perfectly positioned otherwise. I'm honestly down to just bait these two. It's 2 Steelbow calves. Let's just steal. Last chance to go General or buy Dragoon. It's so much defense. The stats are so good. But move is so good. Also, you get like normal Kanto, right? If you're mounted, surely. Like, you only get Kanto Plus after attacking. Like Dragoon. Before I regret myself. I want this unit to move. Blood Dragoon. There we go. We still got 19 magic. That's still good. Speed is a little mediocre. Okay, we got bows. I really don't think those are good on this class. Like, I get that it's like derived from Ranger, but I really don't see the point of it. I know bows are like kind of a good weapon sometimes, but what do you even do with them when you have dark magic? I feel like Dragoon in general seems really good. Can we put Nagari on one of these forts and get away with it? Because I would like to get us some XP. Double short spear? I think maybe not. I think maybe not. I'm using Kanto base. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, we just have that, right? Yeah, we just have that now. That is another good skill to have. Okay, let's chill here. We can... We could fight one armor knight and use the hand axe, but fuck it. We're not doing that. We want Kira out of range of the wyverns. This blocks the way to one. Nah, it kind of doesn't really block the way. Does this have Theresa on a spot where if they attack her, they will, like, be accessible to our units? Okay, so they're going for Lopez. I mean, movement is just, like, always good. If the game is really easy, especially. Can't go wrong with movement. A lot of ways. I do like the spell animation of this ranger, though. The way they swing their hands around. It kind of reminds me of the Valkyrie. But I think it's custom work, because it is not the same pose as the Valkyrie, doing like the little hand-up pose. It's pretty good. I think the sprite work is like a little too derivative for me. Okay, alright, whatever. That's something. I can feed that to someone else. But I do like the uniqueness of this animation. Most of the time, I like when I see Artificer, I just think, oh, that's Rogue. Like, that's just Rogue. Okay, we are a little short on doubling, apparently. On these guys. On these gals. It's okay. General wouldn't have done it. Cope. Okay, that Brigade is going to get that house now. We're going to need some player phase in here. How many guys? 2 guys. 3 guys. That's easy enough. I can't think look fancy. They can look fancy. Okay, this is where maybe a bow would come in handy. If I had one. I will admit. I have an iron bow here. I wonder if it would kill. Probably not, because your strength isn't that good, right? It's like 5 worse. 5... Okay, so we have 14 strength. I'm gonna actually do math on this one, because I would like to kill that Wyvern Lord. With this iron bow. 21 effective might. 21 plus 14 is 35. 35 minus 14 is 21. Okay. I think we would kill. Problem is we don't double. So I might as well just Flux, which is like the same damage. Maybe we don't kill this Wyvern this turn. Maybe just let the Wyvern attack us. Crazy. Actually crazy. But I don't think they can like gang up on anyone anyway. Someone said this Kira's hungry. I think I agree. That is true, but at the same time, it is nice to have someone that runs ahead a bit to bait the enemies in exactly the spot you want to minimize like damage taken overall. We both have bows, right? So what if it's Tari? Get one here from the fort. Get extra defense. Get one from the fort as well. You have really bad defense. You're probably gonna get attacked. And can you live like being here? We know brigands like to attack me if they get the chance. Maybe she... Oh, she can't even kill this wyvern either. Shucks. We gotta kill something. Okay, Wyvern Lord can attack Kira. They probably will. They don't double her. So we can attack something else. This is a Horse Slayer apparently? Yep. That's okay, we're staying out of range of that. If we just kill a enemy that would otherwise attack us, okay, that's not a great idea to attack that one. I guess we're not really interested in attacking anything in particular then. Just hit the Wyvern with the Silver Lance. They're easy to kill next turn. Rockets, is that a unit I have already? Or is this a decent nuts joke that I just fell into phase first? Looks like this squad is actually really good to bait with bow unit. What if we do that? Lopez could go here. Without a heal, it might be a bit sussy. I do want to see Polonius use a sword on something, just to see the animation. Oh, I put Fiat all the way here. Probably can't make that work. In that case... Reaver's not too great here. I think this is the Hecate kill. Or this is the Lopez kill. I think Lopez kill is the... this guy. You want to stay in the forest. And Hecate and then Fiat can get the back one, or Polonius. Some kind of promote kit gets that kill. And then doing this should provoke most of the archers. Oh, to provoke Mercenary. He's the Lancer, right? Isn't he the one that, like... No, that's not the one that has, like, armor that increases the damage taken or something. Yeah, I didn't pick a very exciting Mercenary, I gotta admit. Alright, let's see what Polonius does. Hurricane... Doubles, actually. What about Sword? Okay, that's not too impressive, actually. Let's use the... this one, Range Sniper. I want to feed another Phobos. What would that take? Can I do Soda into Phobos? Probably if we... Yeah, if we... Basically some kind of combination that I make, like, really annoying. We can do this. Hurricane. Oh, his animations are not on. Whoops. E-I-O. Ophelia. Polonius. This Phobos still needs one more kill. Oh shit, they can't reach this one. Well then. You can't, like, have Mercy, right? This is not in there. Yeah, that's not what you do. You can't do that, probably. I know I can't double with this unit. I think this means Hecate has to Vacate. And then Soder can maybe set this up. Phobos, yeah. Thunder. Oh, rip that. I mean, that's on me for picking the high crit spell. In what I assume is also support range from Hecate. Not even that. He just did it. Okay. Sure. I can buy a Firebrand. Nah, it's just nothing. It's just to kill with her, I guess. Before they run off somewhere. Bobo's gonna have to wait until next turn. Maybe we shouldn't have put her in the mountains, but there's no way she gets attacked by the upper wyverns. Even if she is in range. Oh yeah, Brigand, yeah. God. I think this is exactly the level up I got with her when I was testing my turn 1 plans. Unit just does not want to grow. No one has, like, really great growth in this game, from what I can tell. Okay, nothing to do for Apathe, but might as well put her 1 square closer. Yeah, I see no reason to advance any more than I already have. Oh. I mean, it works out. Hopefully the Lord is not in range. I kind of wanted her to feed. Whatever. I wanted the Wyvern to be fed to someone else, so it's fine. Okay, bait Kira. Kira can get that kill, or... I don't know, maybe Ophelia sets it up, Kira kills. I do want to see if Ophelia has a different look than Lopez. It would be cool if Ophelia had her own palette. So you could always tell it's her when she's fighting. And we're here, I think, to rescue the Duke, was it? Whatever his title was. Redbeard's old friend, I think. Oswin and Kevin. The classic duo, Oswin and Kevin. Okay, Locust coin here. Now we're moving. Oh, okay, goodbye. That's easy. Well, it's hard to feed this unit to anyone else now that Hecate's eating it, but hey. Yeah, I think they didn't want flyers to be good. Or like, good at combat at least, which is fine, but does make flyers over the like the earliest ROM hacks in Fire Emblem fandom generally nerfed mounted units a lot. I think it's okay for flyers to be good at combat. Hot take. Hot take. Oh, okay. Sliver bow. How much would it take from horse there? I wonder. It's a lot. Pape is not in range. We're doing something like this. Ophelia. Hey, green. That is definitely a different palette. Okay, I like that. I wish for Beck seems fun. I know, right? Wasn't even my own idea. That's a good idea. Do I heal Kira? Or I heal... I mean, it's Kira or nothing, basically. It's because I often, like, ask questions out loud that I don't want the answer to. Okay, we got speed. I'm happy. Hey, Steel Lance is great if you're doing doubling anyway, right? Right? Maybe we'll just Vuln with, Belay. Do you have a Vuln? We do. That's the one use Vuln. Good enough. If we heal, we can take one more hit, I think. We die to the Thunder plus Horse Slayer, no matter what we do. Maybe we just bait the Thunder. The res isn't too good. Maybe we can bait the Sage into attacking, or the Spell Sword, whatever this is. It does have a Lance Reaver. Maybe you can bait them to attacking someone else. Anyone else. Like you. And that's okay. Hire blades from Rexton. I beg you to remember that we are only innocent civilians. Your battle is with Margravine Delilah, with her and her alone. Oh, you didn't come here to raise our homes to the ground? Thank you. Some would take advantage of the chaos of war, you know? Crime does pay for some, sadly, but so does kindness. Allow me to show you. Yay! Another Master Seal. Helpful. This should be out of range of the archer. I think I'll just stick around here and Vuln. I reckon once the Sage is gone, I want Begonia to be the one who takes on the Horse Slayer armor. Okay, I see some more opportunity for Lopez coin. If we can make sure we don't get wrecked by the Shaman, because I think that is in death range for us at this point. Nope, we live. Do we just choose to live then? It'd be cool to live longer than today. Is it time to break this sword? I think it is. We could weaken... 16... Okay, you died to that. You can't weaken, right? You're still not capable? Okay. Phobos needs like one more kill. I think it's gonna be that Shaman. I think we just hope for the best with this Steel Sword, and if not, then we get to kill someone else. Well, rip. So much for the best, and now we have a one-use Steel Sword. I know, right? Sucks when Wyverns are bad. When the Wyvern bad. Guys, can you please have like a little bit more movements, please? This desert map is not cool. Okay, just kill, I guess. Don't want this guy sticking around. It's okay. Oh, this Eclipse. Well, surely won't hit us in the forest. I'm walking here. I don't even feel like it's worth falling. I think we just go to a fort. Well, forts don't heal either in this game, I'm pretty sure. But I want to be in range of Pape. But there's Eclipse. If this hits, we're dying, by the way. But surely it won't. Ugh! Oh yeah, she's just a messenger, right? Or a person who brings messages over. Why are you... Oh, that's why. Oh, you're dead. You know, I should have seen that. He does see lethal, I guess. Actually, he shouldn't see lethal because he has 0 hit. GB enemies should look at their hit rate. You'd be like, okay, I deal 0 damage, or I deal 31 damage times 0. I think it was removed, yeah. Sage. Ugh! Holy crit rate. I didn't check for doubling either. Maybe I should be more careful with, you know, enemies. I could have totally died there. And there's so much crit. I do have a Hoplon but it's on, was on another unit that I could have just given it to. To be fair, I couldn't have had it on both, so I should have given it to whoever was the only one in range. Anyway, now we're here. This is warning me for crit, I think. Okay, well, I want to heal Atari, but Atari's not going to see combat this turn, so I think we... Stats, yeah, I do that way too often. It makes for very boring content, I'm sorry. What is a kill? A little lethal if you miss. You kill without risking your life? Oh, you have this, that's right. Okay, this doesn't risk your life. Kind of. This is safe to do. But even safer is just straight Hoplon Guard over first, and then see what happens. So give it to me. Hold my Brave Axe, I guess. This. Nice. Be gone, yeah? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice magic. Your growth is probably 5%, right? Reaver of Lances. Already have 5% growth. 15%. Wow. Insane. Okay, and then I kind of want them on the fort. So all we do is we heal. Surely you can both rescue, right? For these unit? Yep. Okay. So get on that fort. I haven't thought this through entirely, because now I have to be in range of that Armor Knight, I think. The unit that probably dies to it. Nope, don't have to. I'm stupid. Here... Yeah, Goblin Guard, so it's fine. Take drop. Go back a bit. Please heal. God, I wish you could mimic and heal, but the game told me you can't. Do they have full weapon track control? No. There's a class that has weapon triangle control and adept, it's Hoplite, but it's not this one. That's Dark on Bows is like you're in both weapon triangles, but not in any particular. But this Mimic, the good unit now. Okay, where do I get my Phobos kills? This is a Dark Knight with a heavy spear. This is the Eclipse one. It's a darting bow. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. 14 AS, okay. Oh, that doesn't double Hecate. Or anyone relevant, really, so... But this is where some additional repositioning would be really nice. Oh, you don't have a phone on you. Anyone? You got one. Bait that archer. Maybe he'll miss and there's a kill for our guy, I don't know. Move, Mercs, move! Please heal, please. Please heal, please. But still does so much damage to a non-horse. It really is the Spirit Force simulator. Yeah, maybe not like general status, but just like a bit slower than they usually are. Like Zeus is really what a Wyvern is according to their stereotype. What the heck? Okay, whatever. This is not a unit that's in enemy range. Also 44 hit. Like getting hit by Eclipse, embarrassing. Okay, we're not gonna double, right? Actually, Lopez might double because he's so fast. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Now we have a 1-use steel bow. Perfection. God, they do so much damage. I should actually, like, watch out. These enemies are not weak. Reinforcements, probably? Nope, not even. Alright, what's this one got then? Kestros. Magical and effective against flyers. Well, let's not put a flyer in range then. So many things that are effective against Teresa. Well, Teresa can, however, now come in here and do this. However, we'll get Kestrel, so let's not. Priorities number 1 is to feed Begonia. In Iron Axe. And swap to a Hand Axe. Oh, inventories are going to get much more interesting when we fight these bosses. They got these braces. This one increases like basically your offensive stats. And increases your defensive stats minus speed. Speed is like both, right? And the other one is the reverse. There's a lunar brace. Pretty cool. Also, this is the same boss that we fought in the dungeon. I forgot that she survived. Kira kill, perhaps? Maybe a little bit stronger than that. Oh, let's not miss here. Same splice? Really? Wasn't their name Eris before? I guess it isn't mentioned here. Okay, that's like... There's a lot of reuse in this game. In the way that I'm personally not a big fan of. I want to trade to the Hand Axe, please. Let me do it. Thank you. Like, it's really hard to convince me that this is a different person, because they were pretty distinct as a boss. Yeah, exactly. That's the same person. Like, you can't convince me otherwise, I'm sorry. Okay, we can set this up or just kill him. I mean, I really want to feed it the Phobos. I'm just gonna Armor Slayer him on enemy face. Or something. Figure something out. I know it's a tradition, but it's not one we have to follow. We don't have to do everything normal Fire Emblem does. We're allowed to do different things. Surely you won't attack Hecate here. Oh my god, poor Armor Knights. Okay, so we're getting this Myrmidon. Alright, go ahead, attack my Teresa or my... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Did not mean to do that! He might be dead. No, my normal rock. My normal rock, no! I mean, we're at full health, right? Maybe we're fine? We're not getting doubled. It's gonna be plus 18. So 18 plus 17, 35. I think she exactly OHKOs me. That's so unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This unit sucks. I'm sorry, this unit just sucks. And the thing is, I really do not feel like replaying this map. I want to see what happens in the story. Just don't move. Maybe this unit that is meant to like repel flyers doesn't move. I really meant to put her somewhere irrelevant. So unnecessary. I'm gonna miss the Horse Slayer more than anything else. Yeah, nice. Normal rock. You know what? I should have just stayed home. None of this was even remotely worth the trouble. And before you recruited her? F. Oh god. Okay. Cool. Whatever. That sure was a unit that died. I was going to convoy. I don't know that for sure. I'm gonna check actually. Unfortunately, they have quirky titles. I wish we could. Maybe I can check the convoy now. Oh, the Horse Slayer is here. There we go. What about normal rock? Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. I want to keep this unit, I really do, but not this badly. Do we have to care about this? What if I just seize in 2 turns? Before they become an issue. Or I could shoot them down when they come close. Or I can enemy face them. I have multiple good options here. These die to Kira as well, which is nice, because Kira is still hungry. Okay, and who takes care of this problem here? Iron Sword. Ophelia weakens. Doesn't die. Ophelia Okos, actually. Easy to lose this chapter. Just one so far. But, you know, there's still room for more. Or we just, like, Lamau it. Okay, what if Valet just kills this one then? Because we know Ophelia does it, so surely you do it. And it also kills his boss, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this Myrmidon. Get revenge. Agatha White's pretty fun. You unfortunately caught me during a map that I think I like the least so far because it's kind of boring. But the story is very interesting. The class design is new. Interesting. It's not perfection, but it's pretty good. Ah! In Flintshire's name, you shall fall here. Please hit this one. Not this one. No, not the other one. This one. Oh, come on. Never lucky, man. Never lucky. Alright, I can't do exactly what I want here. But it's okay. It's okay. Better luck next time. Cursed beard. Do you die to 2 shamans? I should check that first. 1818? No, I think I did check that and forgot I checked. We have to be like here. You could do kill, right? You double, you got 20 attack. Yep, no problems here. Okay, what about... Let's kill this stupid shaman on the hill. Are you out of Eclipse yet? Nope, not even. Oh, there's guys here too. Bobos didn't even get his kill because they went for Hecate for some reason. I guess Hecate does have lower defense. Fair enough. Bobos, you're making it really hard to like you. As usual. Is this another Kestos guy? Yep. Very cool. What if we just Hecate this one too? The heck with you. Thank you, Frog. Enjoy the hack if you decide to play. Rom hack in white. You know what? I'm gonna try to kill this boss with Phobos. I have a feeling there's a way. Yeah, I'm gonna farm these with Soter, as long as you don't have a cleaving bow or whatever it was called. Oh, we never got around to like actually visiting this armory. I probably should have went there when I had the chance. There wasn't a whole lot I wanted though. There was some okay stuff. I want to interfere with Soter farming though. I would like to get like a little more Locust going. Oh god, this guy's here, I forgot. Alright, so Relay's gonna take care of this. Ruben. Margaret and Delilah, forgive me. One down, one to go. Okay, let's go. Dragunin. As we do. We're big Dragooners here in this stream. She hoplites on my drag until I... whatever. That's enough brain rot for today. Okay, another Kira level up. Will it be another good one? It will in fact be. Okay. Now she's like average-ish, kind of. Oh, we still have the Crit Tome equipped. Fun. Well, when I mention it, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do the funny. We can squeeze one more level out of Soda for sure. Maybe I'll just like give him a promotion. It seems like we get plenty of Master Seals anyway. God, I wish you doubled though. Maybe that normal rock has your name on it now. I feel like that's just kind of the natural state of the battles involving him though. It's like people don't double. Like, he doesn't need the normal rock to do that. Maybe I'll stick around for the armory with Polonius. Okay, so can you get one of these? We already know he doesn't want it with Lance Reaver. However, if we give up our quest for Lopez coin for 1 millisecond, and instead embrace Luxing. Yeah, I think there's plenty of other anima armors that can double, but I probably rejected them all. Like the Don Quixote guy. Perfect. Actually, I think Phobos didn't even need this kill. I think he just needed chip. I think he needed like 13 experience. And maybe it would have been good enough. There you go. Alright, was this one worth waiting for the entire chapter? It so was. Whoever said it's going to be this first bad level up, you were wrong. We can do some interesting stuff here. The darkness shall swallow you. Okay. You really never have mercy, do you? You just don't do it. I can't see darkness everywhere I see. Swallowing me. Nah. I want that 6 move. I'm so tired of moving at 5 paces a turn. I also really want that armory after all. Let's visit a house. Saw a strange woman pass by a few hours ago. What about a strange man? There was a whole detachment of strange people passing by. Would you mind telling me what is happening, strange fellow? Oh, news don't reach me here in the forest. Maybe I should move. I'm too old to be a strange woodland hermit. Maybe you are. I should turn this one into a general just to see what it's like. You just have the set layout of a general. That's how it works, right? You gotta fit the stereotypes. So this is free. Begonia, the other one maybe. I guess it's gotta be hammer. Or Ophelia's too strong. Ari? Yeah, Tari, hit one with your hand axe. Or like a little bit. So you can kill. How the table turns. Yes. Take the hit, it's fine. Ugh. Imagine if we didn't get that energy ring to Begonia. Then we'd only have 14 strength. Okay, now this is a Gonzalez build. A-rank axes. It's all coming together. Ooh, nope, nope. Here. One shot. The one shot. Yes. Just a little overkill. Okay, and then you're in range of someone, so I can kill you. That's good. Let's kill from that's true. More balanced like that. Don't kill me, thank you. That's an awful hit rate with Hurricane. Ah, so that's what that looks like. When you get one shot like a flyer. Okay. Half Mercy Simulator, Part 15. Wait, this is just Lopez coin, right? This will be Lopez coin. Let's not give a chance to deny me a Lopez coin. I'm just gonna weaken with Sniper. Lopez coin! Oh, I need like 2 more turns to reach this armory. I cry. I think Ophelia's about to unmimic. Yeah. That's fine. What if these people all have different fort quotes as well? Good thing we're in no hurry. Alright. It looks like a Crazed Beast kind of chapter where people just seize with a quote. Okay, let's get a new Lance Reaper. Our brands have got plenty. Looks like these blowers are good. I don't believe them, but you know what? We'll buy one. I think I actually want another Steel Sword for Lopez. I think I have one of these. I want another one of these. These are cheap. I can get a couple. Axe, sure. Let me buy a Steel Axe for the first time in Crown history. Navi. And Axe. It would be cool to have like a menu that's checks how much you have in convoy of these. Okay. You know what? I want to see what Lopez says when he sees a fort. Oh, he just says seize. Okay. It's 1 down. 1 more to go. Alright. Thanks for the information. I feel like these are generic quotes. I have an inkling. These with the dancer. That's it. I just got the word. Both forts have been dealt with. I was wondering how you'd fare against the Ruo army. You don't disappoint. I wouldn't want to stand as your enemy. Feelings mutual, trust me. We should not tarry. Where to next, Thea? We continue northwest until we hit a roadblock. Which roadblock? Delilah or one of her goons holding a dagger to Margrave's neck. Any ideas how we'll get him back yet? Too early to tell. It all depends, I guess. I do know one thing, though. The more land we claim, the more advantageous our position will be. Let's do as Zapate says and keep going while we have the momentum. No arguments here. Everyone looking angry. Ooh. Tadel... Sorry, I missed the name. I was going to take a sip of water. Denizens of Amnisos, heed my words. It was 407 years ago, on history's most blessed day, that our great nation was born. Tartaros, land of the Mother. We are the Mother's chosen children. Her favorites among favorites, for we are the most devoted. We partake in her bounty of the earth, the sea and the sky, and thus our livelihoods and our happiness are assured. Yet motherly as she is, she must be strict as well as loving. There are those who would coldly reject her kindness, those who would defy her way with unnatural, evil practices. Open your hearts in prayer, and resist the call of the siren, for a siren can only lead you astray into the depths of hell. This guy seems reasonable. Follow in the Mother's path, find her hallowed warmth, and know that, in turn, she shall never give up on us. For we are, now and forever, her beloved children. May her mercy be upon you, my people. Hey! Reminds me of the Lacane speech from Radiant Dawn. Okay, I need to put something in my fridge real quick. 1 second. Okay. Father, how do you feel? Slightly winded, that is all. You lost your way in the middle of the speech. Are you certain you are well, Father? There was a momentary pause to catch my breath, nothing more. Never before had I heard you pause for anything during your prayers, aka, you never shut up. Much less in the middle of a Founding Day speech. Stop dancing around it and get to the point, Dolus. I am of age, Father. Thinking of usurping me already, boy? Far from it. I have a long way to go before I can lead Tartarus, I know that. But I am your son, as well as your heir, father. Your health worries me. Surely you can start leaving these more taxing tasks to me. I agree with him, my husband. He will have to make himself known to our populace at some point. Anyone ever address their husband by my husband? What about my man? My love? My dear? What better way than by showing he is a devoted and dutiful son? Do not tell me how I must raise my own child, thy own. You should worry about your studies rather than my health, boy. I am perfectly fine. I will hear no more drivel of this variety. Have I made myself clear? Yes, father. I apologize for my insolence. Good. Now would you kindly step out of the throne hall? I have many audiences to hold today, and we are behind schedule as it is. Of course. Sorry. Well, that was easy. Please don't let such a crestfallen expression sully your face. Your father is having trouble accepting that the sun is setting. Is he love in that woman's eyes? I guess not. Just go with... You cunt, then. You'll understand when you get to our age, my son. I just wish he wasn't so cold. I fear he considers me less than a nuisance. And that, I'm afraid, is nothing new. He's never been one for overt displays of affection. Overt displays of affection, excuse my pronunciation. But he cares in his own way. Is that the truth, mother? Or is that simply what you have told yourself over the years? Because he has treated you much the same way. Long have I listened to the bards sing of love. A father's love, a spouse's love. How is it that the bards know these things, and yet I, scion of Tartarus, do not? She really wants to be a front-facing portrait. Can't all be Canas. I have been born to greatness, so I'm told. So why does it feel so low? Dolus, my dear, you are everything. My everything. If your stubborn old mule of a father will not show you love, allow me to show enough for both. It shall be my burden. I only beg that you do not let sorrow cloud your heart. Forgive me, mother. I did not wish to sadden you. I am ashamed of my weakness. 'Tis not my place to whine. Where I lack my father's affection, others lack food, a home's safety. There is where my worries need to be focused. Upon my people. Well, here's the endgame, right? Yeah, right. Those who will one day count on me to lead them well. You'll be a wonderful Hierophant, Dolus. I am proud of you. Only thanks to you, mother, and your efforts and sacrifices. Oh, my child. What if we draft race this game? Wouldn't that be neat? The Underhanded. You're underhanded. Ugh, they weren't kidding. It really does get cold up north. Rather, yes, but I kinda like it. Hardship fires up the soul, you know? Or something along those lines. Hey, Hecate, do a guy a favor and lend me your cloak? Is something wrong, you two? I was thinking it's oddly quiet. Not nearly enough pomp or brazen remarks. I am caught up in remembrance. I was deployed in the northern border of Tartarus when I left the Inquisition. Indeed. Final map as a shop, maybe. What was it that spurred your departure, anyway? Of course you don't want to talk about it. I've been stationed here for 3 months at that point. We were sent to detain a group of heretics. Usual routine. However, when we arrived... Oh no. Sympathy tugged at your heartstrings, Soder? I knew one of them. I was sweet on her. I knew what her crimes had entailed. I knew what her fate would be. But I could not do it. I hesitated, and her group took advantage. It was a catastrophic failure. They killed 2 of my men and escaped. Damn. I presented my resignation but hours after. But nobody could blame you for what you felt. Knights of the Inquisition are not to allow such trifles to interfere with their duty. It is not a position I have ever envied or vied for. Holy Knights have power, wealth, respect, but they surrender their hearts for it. It is a price that some can pay, and some cannot. Super blind draft of Fortune's Weave, where you draft recruitment slots and find out who you guys should play. Oh, damn. I'd rather be able to say, like, oh, that's a unit I like. I want to start using them in a new game. Yeah, Power of Love is nowhere to be found here. I shall conduct another round. We cannot become complacent. I'll go with you. Maybe moving around will help with the cold. Hecate, what malady has befallen you? What? No, I'm not sick. Malady of the soul, then? You can talk to me. It might help. So you can tell me all about how prayer will solve my every problem? Come on, you know that's not what I... Shove off. Huh. What if she was the heretic? Alright, I think it's time to voice the question on everybody's minds. What in the world is Delilah doing? What's it been now? A whole day? We've just been sitting here at her doorstep, practically begging her for to come out and face us. Yet not a peep. Not from her, not from any messengers, nothing. They're just sitting around making sure we don't push forward. Something is amiss, there's no doubt about that. Whether it can be used to our benefit remains to be seen. Yeah, that's true, Game Freak, that's true. Unfortunately, there's also only one time you can play a game unencumbered, blind. Maybe they've discreetly disposed of him by now. Don't say that, Fiat. And why not? It's looking more and more likely by the minute. It would make no strategic sense. Killing him quietly serves no purpose but to invite their ends on our steel. There are only two explanations that I believe to be plausible. Either he has somehow escaped captivity, or he was never here to begin with. We must finish this with haste, that we may turn our attention elsewhere. Either way, our recourse is clear. We've given him enough time. Time to go on the offensive. Oh, I bet this whole arc is going to be like, we go here, and he's not here, and he's in one of the other two kingdoms. Because there were like 3 of these neighbors. Very not nice neighbors. Yo, thanks for the follow, Platinum K. We can wring some answers out of Delilah once we get our hands on her. It'll be my pleasure. Okay, what's this then? Ah, similar enough. What's the goal? Seize gates. Seize gates. No one's on it, but I'm sure that will change eventually. We got some regular guys. An axe crusher. Okay. Hit up the camp first. And again, I think we're supposed to assume that these conversations happened before this conversation happened. For W. 4 wins. 4 routes. Or something. Ah, you must be Sir Pericles' daughter. Hi there, call me Agari, that's what everyone calls me. I didn't inquire as to where you're going. Just gonna go out for a quick ride. See some snow in peace while we have some free time. Is it not time for prayer? Oh no, not another one. What, did my dad tell you to make sure I keep my daily prayer? Can we not do this right now? Come on, I have a heart. You have it wrong. I do not mean to force you. It's simply surprising behavior of a holy knight, that's all. But I'm sure you've heard that before. Oh great, in that case I think I'll be going. You've got more to say, don't you? I knew your father before. Standing here, brought together by a common cause against Tartaros. It's something neither he nor I could have ever expected. Is that right? Where do you know my dad from? Tell me something, Agari. Are you here for his sake alone, or do you believe in our cause? I'm definitely happier here than I ever was in the Inquisition. Everyone's nice, and we don't have to pursue innocence just because some ugly said that they're bad people. It's made me realize even more just how wrong the Inquisition is. You speak truth. The church as an institution is rotten to the core. If we must destroy it to rebuild it anew, so be it. I will contribute my magic to that purpose. Huh, well, however you met my dad, I can tell you're 2 peas in a pod. Pardon me, your father reminds me of the past. But I shouldn't equate you to him. You're your own person. A quite pleasant and cheerful one at that, I can see. Well, I try to keep my spirits up. It's difficult sometimes, I won't lie, but I tried hating once. I really tried to hate my father. For never being home, for not caring about us, apparently. For not being there when Mom... Please, you don't have to share it with me. I don't want to hear it. It's okay. I can tell I can trust you. Oh, good. I'll bring Teresa. Alright. What I'm trying to say is, I wanted to hate him. But I only managed to feel worse. So I decided I didn't want to hate anyone anymore. We don't always get along, but things are better now. It did help that Dad, well, I misjudged him. And yet, not many would be so readily forgive Agari. You are wise beyond your years. Hatred begets only hatred. There is no point to it. It is a truth many fail to learn in their lifetimes. You sound like you speak from experience. I have hated enough that I am now numb to the feeling. Oh, but let's not speak of such undesirable topics. Would you mind an old lady's company during your ride? I would enjoy taking the sights of the Gallet landscape. Sure, hop on. Oh, and I'm dumb. I haven't asked you your name yet. Eupraxia. I'm Agari. Oh, I did tell that, didn't I? Ah, you did, my girl. Do you intend on stopping for a spell? I can bring my tea set. Oh yeah, that'd be lovely. Thanks so much, Lady Eupraxia. Yo, tea? Tea time unlocked? She had a convo with... Was it? Her dad? Before? I think they were like around here. They're like, ooh, I know who you are. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Being angry grandmas. Yeah, maybe they have a compost somewhere, maybe. One can always hope. But the way you phrase that makes it sound like they don't, unfortunately. I must say, I am surprised. I don't meet many who know the language of the blind. At least among those who do not themselves know a blind person. There are not many disciplines I am not at least acquainted with. Verily. So what are your thoughts, my lady? I'm close, I can feel it. This tome, it's every bit a light tome of old. But it doesn't work. I don't understand why it won't. The incantations are accurate to the documents I've studied. I am attuned to the energies, and I train my connection every day. None of that is the problem, Tiresias. What is it then? You are venturing where nobody has ventured in centuries. I feel compelled to advise you to stop here. Don't worry about me. It'd be a pointless waste of time. I cannot contain my reckless curiosity. I'm trying to recognize this music. I think I've heard it before. It is a veritable curse. Besides, all I have learned indicates that it is simply another kind of magic. Hardly a secret worth keeping. I know not why the theocracy hates it so much. Or you, for that matter. You believe yourself to be so bright, do you not? The brightest thing you could do is forget about all this. It will only bring you grief in the end. Like it has you. Well, I won't pry, but I don't believe you'll be able to make me quit either. Your assistance would speed the process up, but I'll figure it out regardless. Why? Why are you so interested in magic reviled by the mother herself? That's gotta be the first time you've invoked her name. For as good a liar you are, Lady Apate, that was pitiful. No, not pitiful. Desperate. Very well. I shall assist you. Truly! Ah, thank you, Lady Apate. You have my eternal gratitude. Oh, is it? Oh, it is felt theme. It's, like, slightly happier. Let me make one thing perfectly clear, however. I agreed to this only because we could use this power in our quest. I don't mind. I hadn't expected you to do it out of the goodness of your heart. I'm not finished. Should I decide that your studies carry you too far, I will kill you on the spot. What? Killing a fool like you would be easy even without your affliction. With it, all I have to do is claim you lost your way. It's incomprehensible. What dark secret could hide in this innocuous school of magic, Apate? May you never find out. Now let me repair your conduits. Or are you suddenly too afraid to see your research through? I may have soiled my trousers there, 'tis true. But that is only one more reason I must walk this path to its end. I am ready. Let us commence. Intriguing. Kira, I've made a decision. Next project? Not exactly. See, I kind of feel bad about the current arrangements. You're gonna raise the prices on me? I guess that's fair. Economy and all. Oh, come on, Kira, really? You know the first thing about the economy. Gee, so sorry, Miss Big Shot Capital Craftswoman. They don't teach that in stinky commoner schools. Honestly, you're better off. None of it makes a lick of sense. Like, why are we talking about this? That's not it at all. I assume when you said arrangement. This little routine we have. Of you coming here, us having a nice chat, and then, well, you go risk your neck out there with everyone else. Meanwhile, I just sit here and have fun with my little projects. You provide a valuable service, Hestia. Perhaps, but still, these muscles aren't just good for hammering metal, you know? What are you saying? Strength isn't everything. You aren't a fighter. Are you? Haven't you known by now that I'm a bag of surprises? Perry taught me how to use axes as well as craft them back in the day. Mostly it was just a way to spend time together, but it was still serious. I see. I don't think I want to risk our blacksmith on the battlefield. You're more valuable here, I'm sorry to say. I get that. Don't worry, I'll be extremely careful. Things look bad, I'll run for the hills and stick to the camp. But until then, why don't you have some faith in me? Allow me to stand in the face of danger by your side. Well, fine, but don't you go give me cause for worry now, you hear? Worry more about your enemies. It's about to get rough for him. Oh shit. Hestia joined. We have a hammer, yay. Now a rebel. Okay, we just have this, I guess. With the C support already? Okay. Siagari, C Pericles. Okay. Those are some of our growths. Everyone's growths are like around the same, really. Those stats are like on par with Begonia. If not better. The level's a lot lower, though. I gotta compare them when I get the chance. Do I have a chance? I think I have a chance here. Maybe like this. Begonia, Hestia. Okay, Begonia has more strength. And more speed. But Hestia's bulkier on the defense side. Yeah, they're kind of further apart than I thought it would be. Yeah, the skill growth is kind of giant. Okay, cool. I was kind of weirded out when she joined as a blacksmith. When she was on the battlefield before. Makes sense. I wonder why they only made her join, like, now. But okay, cool. Alright. These are done. Rip your combos. What about here? Man, I'm pooped. It's starting to be too much. Oh, howdy there. Didn't see you approach. Yeah. Right, so I don't remember for you from when I joined up. You a new addition to our merry band? I'm Orlaith. I'm one of Wrexham's knights. Oh, I see. One of them prim and proper knight types, huh? You certainly look totally unfazed. Should I be phased? And by what? Well, you know, everything that's going on. I was sure after we left Tartarus, things would slow down. This whole rebellion business didn't fizzle out on its own. I thought we'd at least take it one step at a time. 2 days later, we're fighting assassins, mercenaries, monsters, and without missing a beat, we're declaring war on the Margravate. Heck, your lead was kidnapped, and you wonder why you should be phased? Okay, I was here too, you know. I remember all that. If you're so tired, why don't you call it quits anyway? Wait, you're telling me to desert? Just like that? I mean, you've already done it once. Don't you think I know what that crest is? We don't need dispirited old layabouts here. Ouch! Scathing. Got me good there, Orls. Nah, but see, I can't do that. Betraying the Inquisition was easy. Betraying these guys? That would sting my conscience, I'm sure of it. Oh, is it Orla? Okay. So you're with them because you believe in their cause? Well, why are you? Good soldiers follow orders, or is there more to you? The other way around. I follow orders because I believe the people I serve are good. They will not give me an order that contradicts my moral compass. If they did, I would not follow it. And just like you, I too have a moral compass of my own. Sure, sometimes I don't listen to it as much as I should, but I'd like to think I have a heart in there somewhere. I may have joined these guys out of convenience, but I like them too much to run off of them. At least, without asking nicely first. You surprise me. You're not as bad as you look. Please, I know I'm a bit of a mess, but come on. Don't judge a book by its cover, you know? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Sorry I called you those mean things before. It's like you were wrong either. I'm kind of a layabout. But I'm not too old, actually. I just started going gray young. Bad genes. My dad was the same way. Oh, huh. Well, for what it's worth, you make it work if you just shave. Or commit to the beard. Something. Please just fix the stubble. It looks like a beard to me. I'll take your advice when you get your hair under control. Hey, I happen to like the wild lock style. Heh. Anyone else? And this is where I'd have a conversation with Teresa. If I had a Teresa. Right. Right. Okay. Let's see what we do here. We have roughly the same space as before. I guess we could bring Hestia. Just to have a spin. But, you know, I kind of like the idea of not risking my blacksmith on the battlefield. I have some more promos to do, maybe. They can promote Phobos now, I think. I think now would be a good time. So Phobos has 2 options. Bounty Hunter and Hoplite. Hoplite is the weapon triangle control thing I mentioned before. I think it's an interesting concept. Because he does have D ranks in all the ranks that he hasn't had before. Like, he has swords already at, like, B or something. So he'll get D rank axes, D rank lances. And then get double weapon triangle bonuses from triangle depth. It's pretty cool. However, this is pretty cool too. Thunderstorm is, if you have, I think, more weight on your weapon than you have theirs, you get like a hit and crit bonus. And the strength bonus is massive. Like 4 strength to 2 strength is kind of a non-contested thing. More con, I guess. Oh, that's so good. The thing is, we have another unit that can go Hoplite, I think. I think Begonia can technically go Hoplite. Where's Madame Master? I think I have 2. Yeah, they both look pretty good. I'm tempted to go with Bounty Hunter on Phobos. And then Berserker here, which would give me 0 Hoplites. Because this is just skill plus, this is crit plus 15. And strong, I mean mostly just speed, I guess, which Begonia doesn't really need all that much speed anymore. Look at the info of classes, does the promos. Yeah. But I like this menu because it shows me the promo bonuses right now. Rondo, is that what it's from? Okay. Circus ass. What do you mean ass? You mean it's bad? Yeah, mountain climbing is fun. I don't think Hoplite can do that. Hoplite looks like it's just the hero equivalent. I feel like Hoplite is like strangely unfitting, kind of like how people want Garcia to have higher strength cap, so they go like warrior or like they have Roscoe Berserker or warrior because they really want the max strength cap. Even though hero is pretty good, although for Ross Berserker's better. What's bad about Berserker? Cripple's 15 is just a good skill. Okay, I guess like sure, Begonia already kills a lot of things. I don't think either of these give her what she really needs, which is, I mean, I guess bulk is pretty good. This one's pretty crazy. I feel like it works well. It would work well on Begonia. I don't know about Phobos. I feel like I want one Hoplite, but I kind of like the upper promotion for both better. Does that make sense? I really want the strength bonus. Bulk and Avoid from Hoplite is just too good. What do you mean Bulk and Avoid? You're gonna need a I mean from the weapon triangle advantage? I guess. I think it depends on like what kind of enemies you're facing. If you're mostly facing like different enemy types the whole time, or you're facing like bows or something, then you don't get the avoid bonus. Like it's fine, but it's not like a global avoid bonus. You have it when you have triangle advantage. The magic bonus though, I know, right? Gotta get that magic. Okay, maybe it's Begonia does need some kind of durability boost, kind of, I guess I will admit, because that 5 defense is kind of ass. I do love Big Bonk from Berserker, but what if we get Big Bonk from Bounty Hunter instead? That's not bad, right? Okay, we'll do Bounty Hunter and then Hoplite, I guess. I do like the idea to try new classes. I'm fine with it. We can try Hoplite and Bounty Hunter. That's fine. Bounty Hunter! Big strength on Phobos. I feel like this class is basically supposed to be Berserker. Sure, weakness or double down on strength. I don't know. Depends on the unit, depends on the game. I think in this it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. He can now snitch people. Let's go. Big snitch. And Hoplite. Alright, we'll see how much we can get triangle advantage with Begonia now. I know, everyone hates Phobos, including me. Fun to hate on them though. Didn't see that many Armor Knights. Why don't you have D-Lances? Why don't we give you some stuffs? Get that triangle depth going. I'm gonna swap Steel Swords, because you're not going to use it all the time. You only have swords, right? Oh, you have axes now too, hold up. It's kind of good actually. So you want heavy weapons, I think. Steel Blade. Because you have 12 con now. Plus 3 damage plus 620 hit plus 10 crit. So if we're using a heavy weapon and they are, we just get a big bonus. Okay, cool. So there's fine. We'll promote him later. I think we are out of Master Seals now. We are. Let's sell some more Locust Coin. It's a pretty big one, yes. It is what it is. They can't all be bangers. I have a longbow somewhere. I think I do. Nope. Well, yeah, I do. Sort of. I'm gonna keep that one user Iron Sword because there's probably something I can do with it. Like a new Steel Bow. Lance Reaver is always nice to have. And Brave Axe. That could be good on Phobos later. What do we do with the braces? We got 2 of them now. I don't really want to reduce anyone's stats, you know what I mean? Like... It's gotta be someone that like, doesn't care about their defenses. This kind of goes in. That sounds like Kira to me. I feel like that works on Kira. There you go. Now you got big strength. And then a defensive brace. Yeah, Fia is a good one as well. I feel like this one is hard to fit on someone. Because who cares? Who doesn't care about offense at all? Coming out to nullify your pro bonuses. Yeah. Like, you could throw this on Soder so he never dies to anything, but he already never dies to anything. I guess that'd be funny. Now he really never kills anything. Yeah, exactly. More tanking. Now you have 22 defense. Never dies, ever. But also never kills anything ever, again. Rose never promoting at this rate. I guess Hecate, because he already has so much magic it doesn't matter. Maybe Hecate is actually the answer here. It does get rid of, like, the Lama one-shotting. Which is unfortunate. He's got anything else to give out here. I got a Talisman. I guess I'd throw that on, like, Relay. I'm gonna feel bad. Well, the thing is, Luna is already bad, so it doesn't really matter that much, I think. Like, how much does Luna have? 70? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll try it on Soda for a bit. As a funny. Okay, you're mostly good. I think I want to have one more Vuln on the field here. True, now we can set up kills. That's right. Unless he crits again anyway. Oh, Lunar Braves. I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. I misread it. Okay, kill 3 enemies, fight Wyvern on enemy phase. See what moves. Villages are not being contested. And there's no boss yet. Some Lopez coin turn 1, probably, yeah. We have one more unit slot. STI, I guess. Use your own Brave Axe. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't think I have like a lot of space for a unit like Hestia, but you know. No, it gives me a new unit. I feel kind of bad for not fielding them at all. Spiral and Hecate with 7 strength. What do you mean Spiral? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she wants to set up kills for someone. I don't know. What else does she? I think she only uses this, right? Yeah, she doesn't use anything else. Alonso Sword Slayer. Oh, good question. I guess it goes well with Triangle Depth eventually, but I think it's higher rank. I could field Alonso because he's fast. I just replace Soder with Alonso just because he's funnier. But Soder's funny as well. Put it in combo for now, along with this. Alright, let's see what we can make of this turn 1. Find a Lopez coin. That's not it. I think it's you then. Actually tougher than I thought it would be. Tougher to kill, I mean. But this can always do it. Actually, whatever you say. It's a little annoying. This'll do though. This unit is so good. So good. Unique village. Did I look? No secret, just lore. Alright, broccoli me it. I'm down. Who does it? Leon Zane-like characters? Yeah, they're interesting, right? Relay on bottom village. Oh, okay. I remember someone saying there was a unique thing somewhere with relay. I know it was here because it was... I remember someone saying it was like an exclusive item for her, them. Alright, give me that triangle depth actually. Wait, you're not the triangle depth, you're just a killer. You're just a murderer. Go get him. He's big now. Okay, that must be a good lore then. It must be some good lore. Yeah, imagine if we gave Hecate the thing. It's fine, Apate is still available anyway. Oh, never mind, Ryoko. Okay, so do I still visit with Relay then? Does that matter? We can just pick this up real quick. Relay. See ya, Hobbs. Thanks for stopping by. You can pick up. Nope. Going out too big. You pick up Begonia? Nope. Too big. Yeah, we're going to pick up someone else then. What if you pick up the Armor Knight? Nope. Too big. It'd be like that. Alright, we'll get the special dialogue then, or we'll try. Alright, who's out there guarding? Mistress? One of the soldiers came by with word. Apparently they're on the move, straight towards us. Of course, I see it all clearly now. I've been played for a fool. I can only take my head off, figuratively speaking. So what do we do next? Well, at least you're not frowning like mad anymore. It's something. Two can play the Genius Mastermind games. I may have lost, but I'm not yet out of the picture. I shall put some strings of my own. Huh? Jane, for the nonce. Take up arms and stand in defense of the gate. Wait, hold on a sec, I'm not properly equipped to. I'm aware of that. Don't look so dejected, my dear Jane. I do not intend to feeding you to the wolves to buy myself time. Sure is looking that way, but I guess I always knew you were a crooked one, mistress. It's my own fault for casting my lot with the likes of you. You never were one to keep quiet about what is on your mind, Jane. It is a reckless, irresponsible behavior, but one I've always found charming. Flattery? Are we really that desperate, mistress? Listen to yourself, Jane, and consider that you remain by my side still. Why would I throw away a loyal pawn such as yourself? No, I have hatched something of a plan myself, you see. Oh yeah? We'll put up some resistance, send the girls out to play. Hopefully they'll soften them up just a tad. When they draw near, this is what we shall do. Uh-oh. They're plotting! Yu. Don't forget Chroma from Souls of the Forest. I think they have giant growth too. Mimicking here doesn't feel super powerful. I don't know exactly why it is. Probably because it's generally kind of unrewarding to like have that unit take kills, and everyone is kind of fine at killing themselves. And you don't get like you can't copy utility units, or the villages are being contested. It just takes forever. Okay, what do you got? Personal retainer of Margaret and Delilah. Peaceable despite her choice of employer and intimidating strength. You are definitely not equipped to. Something's gonna happen when we draw close, I guess. There's a ballista here. Okay. Well, Lopez coin. Seagull, Steel Lance, Steel Axe. This is the most tempting move to make for sure. God, where's that? Oh, I bought a Steel Sword and gave it to someone else, didn't I? Rats. Steel Bow? Gosh, you're missing benchmarks. What's wrong with you? You're good. We do gotta heal. Yeah, I saw the brigand spawn. But they're all the way back here. I'm closer to the village than they are. They'll be alright. Recruit ourselves. I guess I can lance you. Or I could trade the Steel Sword over. For now. Steel Sword. I guess I can do this. Get him, Begonia. Look, Giant Adeptus doing nothing. What a terrible promotion choice that was. Okay, this will bait a couple people over for sure. Steel Sword. Get a Lopez coin. Get the enemies moving. Coin. Ophelia. Copy my best unit. Mimic. And then we'll bait some of those guys, I guess. These are just good old axes, so let's bring in the Thunderclap. One round them. I still haven't been able to do a whole lot yet. Do something about that. They probably just have the normal fighter animation though, so I'm not expecting a whole lot out of it. This is the Spell Slayer. Don't put Hecate in range, enemies love attacking Hecate. Will die. Boring. I would like Agari to get some more kills though, so I'll put her here. He'll surely fall for it. Big Ball Death. Yep, going for Hecate. Predictable. I decided to go for Dragoon because movement is, I think, better than all the other differences. I was kind of torn on it too, though. Okay. It's fine. I still can reach that, right? Like, movement is just so many things in one that it maybe made it beat out reposition for me in Kanto Plus. Also, like, it didn't say it, but Dragoon also just has normal Kanto, which is almost as good on a mounted unit, I think. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to make reposition really work with a general. They need their movement as is. They can't really hold back. Because for reposition to do something, usually you have to move in a suboptimal way. Or in a way that you don't really want to. Okay, is this when I cross the street? Get some Lopez coin here. You're suddenly like falling short on a lot of things. I cringe. This one though. This is where Triangle Depth does a lot for sure. No. But Soder? Yeah, we gotta replace Soder, I think, at this point. Like, this movement is just not working out. And we can move way too fast for this to help. Alright, Kira kills, sure. I think the Kira promotion is, like, somewhere close. Like, surely they wouldn't give me Master Seals in a realm hack if the Kira promotion wasn't close. Is this a Zambato? Yep. This shit, I can take that. If Phobos just does this, holy shit. Alright, let's do it. It is nice. And it's nice that you get the rest of your movement back. It would have been fine. I mean, my plan was to make Soder a general to see the difference, but I'm having trouble justifying Soda on the team. Maybe I'll just use the other general instead. I don't know. We're gonna need some boots up in here. If you really need a promotion. Polonius. Should we do too much damage? Ooh, nope, never mind, he's good. Polonius is good. It depends on like how you have to move. If you have to move like one space backwards or something, then it's definitely very good to have Kento Plus. No, who was it? Hestia? I mean, I wanted to give to Agari. Agari is Black Dragoon as well, right? Black Dragoon and then Paladin or Great Knight or whatever they're called. Dude, this unit pops off every time she levels up. He's just unleveled still. For all this time. I guess it is Hestia time, otherwise it would never be Hestia time. The Brave Axe to work, baby. Pretty good, pretty skilled. Oh, never mind. Not good. At all. Unit's bad. Benched. I like how she has the gloves. The blacksmith's gloves. You got promotions again. Warrior and Bounty Hunter. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, you're probably right. I haven't memorized this probably at all. This is an Axe Crusher. We're not in range yet. Just not equip an axe. Easy. Look at these low. What's this range of? Ballista? We can bait the Ballista with Hecate. That's fine. Maybe not while also getting Zambato though. Say broccoli? I already forgot what I was told. But good on chat for keeping an eye out. Appreciate it. I don't think there's a Lopez coin this turn, but there might be a Lopez bait this turn. I would like to bait these two, but I think I'm out of Lopez foam. No, I'm not out of Lopez drink. Maybe there is hope. Bait one cav? Question mark? What do you got? Lances. Fine, I'll use some Reaver. Final Death plus Reaver is probably kind of busted. Begonia. This is gonna be a 1-round, right? Nope. Oh, right, I did equip that for that reason. Okay, more kill setup. We can use this new Master Seal on like Soter maybe. Maybe it'll redeem him. Defense, nice. Our calf moves, perfect. Hey. Supposed to go for Hecate, what are you doing? What the Hecate? Alright, we gotta get in there. Where's bringing his goods in there? Steel bow, cleave bow. Okay, I kinda want the hand axe, but I don't want to get axe busted. So this has got to be a steel sword angle, right? Which that is. It's range up one guy. How bad can it be? I want to get the Ballista next turn. Here. My Gary kill Lopez coin. Lopez chip. This unit keep one running, everyone else doesn't. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Okay, the Merc has got to be Soda kill, I guess. Although I don't think Soda will get to another level. Maybe we don't bother with Soda kill. Maybe Soda is just gonna be here, chilling. Well, it's gonna go to bottom village anyway, so we should probably have it here. Sure. Good lucks. Lopez coin. But the Uberlance. Surely there will be one of those. I mean, they are gonna like ambush us from all sides, probably. That is what it's kind of telegraphing. Part of the reason why I am holding back so much. I said I Gary killed, didn't I? Okay. Sabato this. Now I'm paranoid and looking behind me for Uberlances. Okay, I can have Begonia move forward and use the Ash or the sword as well. I have a sword, I guess lance it is. It's fine. Dual Hestia. I kind of want to have a Pate in Ballista range. The Taldo left of Lagar looks kind of good for that. Unfortunately, it's not good for Hestia, but we can heal Ophelia instead. Next up, we heal Hestia. I don't know if this will work. I can also bait with Hecate, I guess. This should work as well. Pretty sure we'll not get hit. Is in range? Nope. Good unit, good unit. Volkira. Visit the house. Margravine Delilah isn't super beloved among our people. At the same time, I guess we could have been worse off. I'd have her in the Hierophant of Tartaros, or a few of the other Margraves for that matter. She's still a jerk though, so more power to you. No one likes their own leaders in this game. You say anti-flyer, or is just a firebrand? Okay. Stay close to Apate. I don't know what you're doing next turn. Let's just chill here. Oh! I thought this was about having access to... I guess it's inventory? I could swear that this was... No, it was based on the classes that it can equip access, wasn't it? Shit. Okay, so I could have died there. I definitely would have reset for Begonia. Boom. Yeah, there was a ROM hack that checked for the actual weapons, and it was not this one. That's my V. Well done. Alright, the Russian we don't know. Okay, I definitely got a lot of things to take care of. I got like 6 attacks, I gotta do 7 even. This is my Lopez coin, probably. Perfect. So if the Lopez coin that, Malay gets one of these guys. Ooh. It actually isn't feasible. Maybe get the village then. You can get 1, we established that. Begonia can get 1. Is there a layer behind this? Kind of, but not really. You can get 1. Hecate can get 1. Kira can get 1. These are only legal attacks. Probably do this one. Agari the Shaman, maybe? You can double anything, what the heck? Oh, these. You should get that one. He's stronger weapon. Do you have a rank or something? C rank, cringe. Is anything in the convoy gonna help here? You got 6 items. Okay, we can check. Finally, I use. Okay, we can get the halberd. And hopefully one should kill something. Hopefully, maybe. Get the halberd out. Trade over. I feel like we'd need that this turn. Better keep that without the halberds. Trade it to you. I'll storm this one. Sorry, different round of balance, yeah. Yeah, true, nobody likes their own leaders in real life too. You're right, it's realistic. Never mind, game's peak. Okay. So now I have a halberd on you, which I can use to kill this cav. So I gotta make sure that you are somewhere where Gary can go adjacent and trade, which kind of doesn't leave a whole lot of squares, so maybe this was a mistake. But if Hecate trades it to herself, I think I might have set myself up for failure here. Actually... I don't think there's really a great way to do this. Edge. Maybe with an intermediary here. I'm trying to find some way that I can... I'm gonna make a Mecha Sternwood here just so I don't have to redo this chapter if I fuck this up. I don't want to think about this too much. I think I'm trying to be too fancy here. What up, Hobbs? Okay, I think I'm not too afraid of the Axe Fighter. I think I'm just gonna go kill this guy. What if I killed this one? Then I can make it work, I think. No, I can't, because Atari can't reach that tile. Can I reach Kira? I don't know, let's find out. I think Hecate's gonna end up killing it. Oh. A bit further and they'll be in range to shank me. Okay, here goes nothing, I guess. It's a bold play, even by your standards, mistress. Better pay off. Oh. I'm scared. And Kira's fine against one shaman. I'm just gonna Oko this shaman. Begonia could have totally died. It was like 50-50-ish hit rate. My weapon is like just slightly stronger. I would also get this. But I can only afford to lose 2 speed from attacking. So if I can get a 10 might weapon that doesn't weigh me down, I'm good. Or weighs me down by a max of 2. I think a steel sword is the same as an iron axe. Steel axe is too heavy. Oh, maybe the brace? Just the solar brace? Might work actually. Nice quick bow. Yeah, that would make it work. Okay. Alright, let's be gone. Yeah, this one then. I guess I could just Ophelia. I would love to use Ophelia to kill the Ballista though. Ah, it's like so close to being perfect. But it ain't. Can't really do that. I guess this is fine. Steven Seagal! We're still going for the bottom village, but whatever. Let's see what comes out now that we've done that. I guess I feel like I can get north of it. No, I want to get the Ballista, right? What do you got? Killing Edge, right? That's fine. Gun range. I'll use Flux. Ballistas have no emissions, I guess. That's fine. They're in FE6. I don't know why they're not in FE7 or FE8. It's so weird. Got this. Hi. Mom says I shouldn't talk to you because you're here to invade us. I didn't really get it. What does that mean? Well, I don't want you to invade us, so let's make a deal. You promise you'll leave Eltarn alone. I'll give you the sword I stole from my dad. Deal? Bro, I love it when people blackmail themselves. Alright, pleasure doing business. See ya. That kid's gonna be a terror when she grows up. Rapier. Nice to have that. That honestly would be a really good weapon to have on Nagaria. I should probably have kept it. Okay, we still gotta heal Hestia. What's this in range of? Oh, this ranged axe. You'll be fine as long as we heal with Apate. Master the art of the bargain, yeah. Art of the deal. Lopez, don't grab that village no matter what you do. Oh, I guess this is our, yeah. This is our Lopez coin, that's right. What the heck? Oh, it says they only works up close, that's right. It's fine. You have the HP, it's fine, 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 it's fine. Go, Soter. Go, Polonius. Everybody's moving. Who else? Surely something will happen. Oop. Hero, come here. Nope. Nope. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, silver. And the little bull. 3 armors is a lot. Might have to pull back a little bit. Well, maybe. Phyllis is up to the task. Kill man still. I mean, how much did we get again from? Maybe. Wait, was there a Reaver in there? If not, this might be a triangle adapt use case. Like, what are you gonna do to me? If I'm in a forest, I just win. If I kill one, they're also like further away from me. Yeah, Begonia kind of got this. Lopez, get one in the water. For fun. You can get the furthest one. A Lumbo or something. Trade Lumbo over, kill. Cooking. Up on guard, I'm here. Don't forget to have Relay like go over here for the village. Something in the upper right corner. Only pressure from behind is this guy. Nothing great here. I wonder if you can kill with Longbow though. But Iron Bow kills by a lot, so I reckon it would kill. Okay, let's do that thing then. I'm gonna kill that guy. I'm curious what to do from here, so I guess we're just doing this. Longbow. I guess I'll give it the Solar Brace as well, just in case you need it. And then Longbow. That one. Just kill the wyverns. Kill the problems. Means I can do this. Steel bow. Now, this is a part where bows are kind of good. I will admit. Coin. You're going to be one to this because we don't want to get crit here. Surely it won't happen. It does put these 3 like out of position for anything happening in the center, but it's fine. We got plenty. Okay, are you man enough to like just go up here and win? Oh, you got triangle depth too because you're a hoplite, of course. So we don't want to use an axe here. In fact, if we were to use a lance here, it would be pretty good. So if we just hold a steel lance or something. Well, we have Begonia, but I guess it would have to be Relay or something. Ophelia, I guess? I think that's still kind of scary. Like, we only have... I mean, you have 70 defense, so you're not going to do any damage. Steel Axe here, though. Maybe we just bait the hero, leave like the rest out of it. Armlands, I come when I kill the close enemies. Maybe just kill what's near for now. Yes. Only awkward squares exist. Okay, whatever, I'll do it from here. By a Lance Reaver. And then like a T. Does it from here. Get rid of that Firebrand. But what if Soda actually were to take on this Lance User? I think that would be hilarious. Okay, now I really want to get some relay to that village. And this will suicide. This will attack someone. You were not in range of anyone. I'll wait that one out for a second. I guess I can grab the Hoplon Guard, but I'll also be in range of a Shaman. That would now... But it wouldn't suicide anyway. Maybe this is fine. Maybe I should have grabbed the Hoplon. Look at the Hoplon right now anyway, I forgot. I think it was not relay. Is he just in the convoy then? I think I did set it the convoy. In which case... Kira's weapon. Well, Kira is in range of something, so I guess, yeah, it would be good to change Kira's weapon, you're right. It's easier when to go for Ari here. Gotta feed her somehow. Looks like they're just moving like top to bottom. Which is good for me. Hero, yep. Great. Nice damage, nice damage. Ophelia. $60, nice. Okay, fine. Land, calculate it. More? More, okay. That's fine. We are camping them at this point. Gary, one more level. Gary has so many levels to go. She's so strong. Hopefully I'm transformed. Okay, that's not perfect. Let's get the lore. This I think we can afford to just get the lore. Yeah, like Lopez can just get his coin from somewhere here. Pneumonia can just kill that. Kira can probably Maelstrom that, or like someone can do this, I'm sure. Holy fuck, you're good. We got... Oh, actually, Ophelia can also attack herself. Although, nah. She actually can't. Forgot her strength was no. Just no. That's pretty good, though. Yeah, I think we got enough to just get this done. If this is safe, I'm feeding it to Nagari instead of the Shaman. That looks safe to me. Bandage, crit, dead. Bandage is just a sneaky ass skill to have on an enemy. Yep, keep on rocking. How would we get to do this? Do something stronger than that. Like Kira. Gosh, Kira, come on. Get with it. I guess we're doing this. Wow. And just go in, ignore open triangle, simply be steel. Agari just has like a perfect track record when it comes to level ups. It's just that simple. Oh, we can seize next turn if we are Well, not next turn anymore because I didn't rescue drop, but I could have. Let's get lore. Visitors, might I interest you in my wares? I have a wide selection of goods from all around. Relay, you have returned. You're alive. My child, when I heard that your group defected, I feared I would never see you again. Aren't you mad about what I did? I was forced, but even still, Tell me, Relay, are you comfortable where you are right now? It's been a tough going, but yeah. These people are good. I am content to fight with them. And that's good enough for me. Here, take this with you. Perhaps it will help you or your comrades. Thanks, Pa. I'll come back to visit as soon as I can. I promise. May luck be with you always, my child. P-Wing! Nice. So, Broccoli me this. What if you don't visit with Relay? Or you have Relay but you don't visit? What happens then? Coin? Ugh, coin. Dad loves us. Very wholesome. Give you coin. Just get jack shit. That sucks. What if I mean, I'm assuming if she's dead, you get nothing for sure. Let's get Begonia back up here. Look at this P-Wing. Oh, is she just alive? Okay. What if Hestia was good? Oh shit. You get the speed wing if like these get the village just always gives you speed wing. It's not like with Lot and Weight or something in the Western Isles thing. They have low rank respawn, let's be using it. Can you visit with Relay after he asks about a Relay? Let's get 2 8+1 units. Okay, what do you do? Ah, yes, a match the centuries. Get him, Soter. Got him. Okay. That's so unfortunate. Imagine if Relay was dead. Oh, Tyr could probably use that ballista actually. Go, Soter. Much tanking. Much XP. Is there death? What could possibly happen? Okay, there's some coin in here. Here, I bet you feel the 1 round is. Yep. Gary 1 round? Feed a Gary or Lopez coin. Probably do both. God, why is this unit so good? I mean, they do have the brace. That is helping, I guess. I guess that means I could trade the brace to Lopez. And then I would nearly 1 round. I'm going about this the way complicated way for no reason. Just Hurricane, just do it. What is his other skill again? No, he's Bargain. Is the other one Opportunist? Yeah. Okay, so that explains why he's doing like reasonable damage all of a sudden. Okay. Lucas coin. I don't know what happens if I do this a little closer. You're gonna like come out with something? Nope, nothing happened. Okay. Okay, so that Agari kill that I promised myself. Nice, okay. Iron Axu. Yeah, I would hate the reset for Sweet Wings, honestly. Alright, okay. Can you get some more strength, though? It's been a while since you got strength last time, I feel like. So you could use some more. I have +5 in Did I give her... Oh, I gave her the drops, didn't I, at some point? I think I gave her the maturity drops. Placebo drops. Go Soder. Get Oh, so close. They better spawn me like one more guy. Just exactly one. They don't hold no enemies left. Number 4, nice, nice. Guys, I got a speed wing. It's based. Oh, there we go. There's my experience. Although not for Sodar. Oh, I guess Sodar's just gonna have to promote the next chapter instead. Haha. Kill? Leaf bow. How rude. Let me get back to the longbow. I don't think you want the Soda Brace here. Yeah, Soldier is just like good like that. He's just god like that. Level for Kira. God level for Kira. Glad I did that. Oh, I attack with Kira, so that means I can't seize. I'm assuming this is not a chapter where I can seize with people that are not Kira. Lobos? Snitch? Nope. She's on throne. Lopez coin? No Lopez coin? What do you have? 2x. Got it. Lopez heal. Please spawn on an enemy for my sword to kill. Okay, where's that massive ambush I was promised? I'm a little let down by the ambush. Import that Pate level up. Sorry. I know these things matter to y'all. That 50% speed growth. Becoming big. Okay, Kira, let's seize. Sorry, Sodar. Better luck next time, buddy. A whole 88 XP for you. Greetings, my friends. I commend you for coming so far. However, I have to go grab water. So, sit on the screen for a second. So effing tough. You are highly talented at being a thorn in one's side. You're about to get something much worse than a thorn in your side, you piece of filth or pile of filth. But first, you will answer one question. You can probably hazard a guess. I assure you I am quite mystified. Do enlighten me. Margrave Barlow, where are you hiding him? Curious. What do you make of this, Jane? Why? I have no idea what they're talking about. Ha 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 ha. We have neither beard, hair, nor hide of your beloved Margrave. Interesting. I expected this to be the part where you'd yell liar in my face. You must know something at least. Go ahead, talk. I did get the most compelling reports from down below. Did you know that Powys and Conwy are at war? What? If you want to hear my theory, your culprit is either Zaxxis or Simeon, which I'm assuming they are those territories that I just mentioned. Maybe they even plotted it out together. Now they're bickering over who gets to reap the spoils. Are they the other two nice fellows I met when I first arrived at Brexham? By nice, you mean as rancid as the scarecrow over there? Ha, you do me a disservice. Yes, we are comparably rancid, but I am vastly more competent. Doesn't look that way right now. I have not run out of surprises up my sleeve, girl. Careful, hold your bow tight, Kira. Ah, so paranoid. Nothing of that sort, Fia, my friend. Quite the opposite, in fact. I have a proposal. Here it comes. Since I am innocent in the kidnapping, I would show you proof of my goodwill. Let us join forces and seek out the true villain together. Ah, oh, that's actually such a good joke. Come on, be serious now. Have some dignity in your defeat. Yesterday's foe is today's friend. I am not prideful like those two fools. I am an opportunistic vulture who saw a chance to invade your land. But I am not above groveling to those who have bested me. My forces are decimated. Put me to work in exchange for my life. The smug smirk's not exactly the selling the act. Need I shed tears when I have so much else to offer? I have my experience in the art of killing. And look at the bulging muscles on this one. Ah, mistress. She will crush your enemies if I so much as point my finger at them. Or I can cut their necks myself if you so desire. I ask for nothing but my life and freedom in return. Yeah, that music is like saying that they're already convinced, somehow. I believe it to be a more than fair deal. What say you? Shall we move past the past? It's not my grudge to bear. Thea? I can paint the walls grey with her brains anytime I want. Might as well squeeze her for all she's worth in the meantime. Delightful. Without further ado then, come on, the blue paint. Come on, we must prepare for the imminent blood spilling. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. Look forward to working with you all. That's not quite what I was expecting. Crafty witch. She talked herself out of my sights. But it's okay, she'll make a mistake sooner or later. Yikes. So what now? Do we take her at her word? Whether we do or do not is irrelevant. We will not make any progress until we have rescued the Margrave. The other two adjoining Margravetes are the next most likely suspects. If they truly are battling, however, that works to our benefit. It will allow us to cut through them like a knife cuts through butter. They will be left with no time to use the Margrave against us. That about sums it up. Most normal conversation, yeah, for sure. I appreciate your concern, both of you. You're going to be quite the lengths to save Margrave Barlow. Be certain to impress that upon him once he is returned to safety. Apate, have some tact. Don't worry, I appreciate that she's being upfront too. I couldn't care less about your reasons, I'm still grateful. Oh, well, let's go. We've wasted enough time with that Harpies games. I concur. Chapter 13. So, yeah, I figured it was one of those situations. Make a save state real quick. Chapter 13. Broken Onion. Powys, Conway. Two rivers merge into one, a fort to each side. I'm guessing this is the place? You need only look. They're fighting. It's the Fates Bridge. Looks like we caught them in a lull in the battle. Fantastic. Well, now that I have safely guided you to this place, I suppose I shall return to camp for a spell, and... No, you won't. I want to see that you're ready to fight with us. You're staying right here. Ah, well, I can agree to that. Who knows, maybe I'll get to cut those two down myself. Speaking of, scouts say the two blithering ninnies are both here. They must be serious about this if they're leading the charge personally. Of course they are serious. You know what's at stake. The victor would claim 2 regions for the price of 1. Or so they believe, I'm sure, but we won't let that happen. Look at you talk like you weren't trying to do the same thing just a few days ago. Sticks and stones, my dear simpleton, I know what I am. May we speak of more productive topics for a change? In my opinion, we should just put both of their heads on pikes. Much as I hate to agree on anything with the loathsome crow, I doubt those two will be as willing to play along as she was. Zactius is a vainglorious worm, and Simeon is an ambitious snake. It may really be for the best to just bury them both, honestly. And have Delilah follow them suit into their shallow grave. This is how you treat all your allies. You won't get that far. I disagree with you both. You speak as if we can only oppose both or neither. But there is another way, is there not? We can try to stand with one of them? What do we gain from that? Thea just said they aren't likely to cooperate with us. Tell me, Delilah. How were the relations between Powys and Conway before this? Utterly deplorable. Zactius and Simeon despise each other. More than me, more than Barlow, they hate one another with a passion. Which means we should not write off a potential alliance. If we laid their bitter enemy low, we wouldn't ingratiate ourselves with them. I'm really about to spare another one of these curs. We need as large a force as we can muster, Kira. You can refuse no opportunities. You only get one chance. See, I really dig this, but I will say they're already like so paranoid about who their spy is within their middle. And they're letting 2 like really untrustworthy people in their ranks. Which, I don't know, that doesn't sound like the right move. But I do know they need all the help they can get. It's just, you know, make it so easy to get spied upon. Yeah, basically Fates is what I can sense, yeah. Only got one chance, one shot, one spaghetti. Fine, let's do it your way. All I want is to get the Margrave back. Such a shame. I'd hoped to be rid of both. But I'll admit I like the way you think, Hag. Thanks to you, this could head into an interesting direction. Oh, how rude. Why I never. At least deign to answer me. You picked the wrong target, Delilah. That one's immovable. And that's why I like her. Let's just go before I change my mind about this. I mean, if you change your mind, we just shoot you, right? Alright, Delilah's forced. Delilah's a Myrmidon. Oh, Magic Blade, right. Margrave of Flintshire, a cold and calculated schemer who isn't above selling her own hands. Has the growth. Nice defense you got there. Wish it existed. Her magic is like kind of mid. Very mid. Are you even good? What's your? Do you have skill? You have no skills. Oh, leadership star. I guess they didn't think that was like. I think that's worth a lot. Yeah, it's 3, I guess. I mean, she's force deployed, so it doesn't really matter for here. Yeah, I was expecting her to be stronger, faster, something. She honestly seems really mid. She doesn't even have her full speed with the heavier weapons. Yeah, I think this is an easy unit to bench, that's for sure. It's also not very likable, of course. Jane. Jane has insane strength. What the heck? Magic Blade. Yeah, Magic Blade is just Myrmidon, but they have more magic. This is like insanely strong though. Although the speed is extremely bad. Also, like not enough con to even like. Oh god. I mean, I guess if you promote her to Hoplite, they have some good speed, probably, maybe, right? You come with a Master Seal, that's nice. Use that to someone else. I don't think I want to use this on her. I could just quick promote Hestia to whatever it was, Warrior. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna leave for better, more important units. Speedwing is nice. Maybe I'll just use that on Malay. It's thanks to them that we have one in the first place. Might as well work that right. Let's promote Soder in this chapter, that's for sure. Give her this. Read that. Physical Hecate? Oh, Jane, yeah. I guess. I don't know, the 10 speed is really awful at this point in the game. Like, it doesn't even double this hand axe break. Let's random the first enemy check. Zacchaeus. Okay, I mean, of course they're also recruitable. Simeon, Margrave of Powys. Despite his young age, he is a shrewd statesman, not above sullying his own hands. Zacchaeus, Margrave of Conwy, a haughty, uptight blue blood who isn't above sullying his own hands. You got friends with him too. You got Conan, personal retainer, a well-read gentleman despite his past as a prolific gladiator, a free berserker, or a free halberdier. Dal, a conniving and ambitious person despite his unassuming appearance. Levin Conan promoted. On Hoomstava? On one of these? Not on him. Jane is... Oh, 11. I thought it was 10 for some reason. 10 is the speed. There's a lot of brigands here. I see no villages. Why so many brigands? I guess it's to indicate that they're scum. Very similar team comms they got. Because there's no fates. No own army identity. They should be fighting each other. Let me see what happens if I start the battle. Although I want to go to camp first. Let's just leave the snake here while we go to camp. Going to Berserker. Is that a reference to something? Alright, let's talk. Hera, today I present to you a dilemma. Well, gotta make a pause for dramatic effect. Alright, thanks for indulging me. So answer me this, Kira, but beware. Your choice may have consequences. Come on, Sho, just come out with it already. Lances or axes? Which do you hate the most? You realize you're asking an archer, right? Choose at random if you must. Just give me an answer. I'm hopelessly indecisive. Come on, I may have a little reward for you if you help me out here. Little rewards. Ew, axes. Ew, lances. Fucking hate lances. Lances, huh? You know what people commonly refer to lances refer to as lances aren't lances? Lances are heavy, long pole arms, only suitable for use by cavalry. Oh, I see, I see. The more wieldy pointy sticks infantry use are spears. Oh, never knew that. For your sake, I'll bundle them together. So, lances it is. I'll get back to you. Can't wait to see what you're scheming this time, Hestia. I'll try not to disappoint. Now, thanks for helping me with my conundrum. Here you go, a little appetizer. Looks a lot like that little hammer you carry everywhere. But this one's got more to it than meets the eye. Tiresias and I worked a little magic on this thing. This is a side project. Never felt so attached to a weapon you wish never break? I get it a lot with your gifts, I'll admit. Can't be a charmer when you want to, you know that? Anyway, this hammer is enchanted with a little sorcery. Want something to look as good as new? Get someone else to hold it for you. Give it a good whack with this and all your dreams will come true. That's amazing. No catch or anything? They're mostly just a crutch for apprentice blacksmiths. They're useless for anything other than repairing minor wear and tear. They're difficult to make too, and the magic fizzles out after a single use. I wonder what this is. No self-respecting smith would be caught dead at using one of them. But hey, we're fighting a war here. Practicality before pride, eh? Plus these are so easy to use, anyone can do it. So we don't have to do it. Please don't make me do it. It disgusts me. Maybe I'll make you do it, just for fun. Some people. Yeah, I definitely want to make Hestia do that. I got one of these before. They're pretty good. I haven't found a weapon to use it on, because I don't need my strong weapons. I do use, I promise, I do use the Maelstrom whenever I can, whenever it's helpful. Yeah, it's such a good thing to have, just a repair item. Kira, do we have a stock of alcoholic beverages? Alcohol? I didn't think you were a drinker, Tiresias. In fact, I still don't. Nobody who is used to drinking would call it alcoholic beverages. I've never dared to drink more than the odd cup in Wulfric's company, but I may need some alcohol in my system to give me courage. That's a little scary. What's going on, Tiresias? Is there anything I can do? I'm on the verge of something great. Or greatly catastrophic. Could go either way. You can blame your friend in white for my inner turmoil. Look, Tiresias, whatever it is, we're here for you, got it? You have no reason to be afraid, least of all of Apate. Well, don't let it get to you. That's just how she operates. Thanks, Kira. I appreciate the kind words. Soon I shall have big news for you. Let us simply hope I am able to peer into the abyss without losing my balance and plummeting down. You sure you're alright, Tiresias? We'll see. We'll see. Well, alright then. Oh, Wulfric is chilling here. I was like, who could be chilling here? Right, feels so bad. Oh, I do have a talk with... Oh, that's my new merc. That's Jane. Here's Thingy. Siliki. Come on, I've done it! I've managed to make a vulnerary for you. Here you go. Hope it saves a life or two. Yay. Friend in white. Hello, Jane. Bastards. Oh, she's in the jail. Set me loose. I see she's enjoying her new accommodations. Not quite your standard of luxury, is it? What have I done to deserve this lousy treatment? Unless you forgot, I am your ally. A pox on you all. Let me out. I know I'm in no place to be making requests, but relax. I'm not gonna make her sleep with the supplies the entire journey. I just want to see her risk life and limb first. Make sure we have her loyalty. What manner of blabbering moron do you take me for? I am many things, but I do not turn away from a beneficial enterprise. We'll see about that. Go on, laugh it up. I shall wait patiently until your life depends on me, and then I shall be the one laughing. As for you, Jane, right? You seem like a decent gal. How come you endure her? Oh, well, why does anyone endure anyone? Multitude of reasons? I don't know, you tell me. Come on, you can talk to me. I'm not trying to be a jerk. What's wrong with a little small talk? I don't bite. She's filthy rich, so she pays as handsomely as she's, well, you know, she's rich. That all? Gold? You don't seem like the money-grubbing type to me. I don't I? Maybe she's just, you know, very philanthropic, secretly. She has a beautiful soul. A really, really beautiful soul. Gosh, I've never seen a soul so pretty in my life. What are you even talking about anymore? It's embarrassing, okay? Cut me some slack here. Oh, fine. If you're gonna be like that, I guess I'll just... Have you seen her? Well, yeah, why? She's smoking hot. What? Yeah, okay, I know it's dumb, but that's it. I've had the biggest crush since I met her. Are you happy now? No? Well, join the club. It's brilliant, girls. Absolute masterpiece. Go on, go on. Don't be shy. This is just too entertaining. It beats most comedy plays I've seen. I'm tearing up. So much for waiting until my life depended on her. Sorry. She's hot. I don't know. It seems like the I can fix her kind of type. But I guess that's what they're going for. She's one of us. Huh? What's that racket over there? Are they shooting arrows at the armor? That's not how training weapons sound. Is someone fighting for real? Oh god. This is the worst two people to pair in a convo, isn't it? Haha. Fool. Fool, fiend, master of evil among masterful evildoers. You shall bathe in thy blood this day. I am too powerful for the likes of you. Step forth, hero. Try your best or die your worst. Cut it out, you two. Oh, salutations to you, our valorous headmistress. This a blessed day. Far reaches whence thy come, our liege. Hello to you too. Mind explaining why you're killing each other? Lend me thy existence, O peer without peer. The dark sorcerer Freston plagues our holy grounds. He threatens with hexes and torture of our very souls. Eehee! Only a mere fraction of my power, that is. The tiniest fraction, so small I can barely even see it. So vast is my power, you see. Oh, mother, the crackpots collide. You know what? Go ahead, duke it out. Vent some frustration. Would you mind doing it with wooden weapons? A pate can probably prevent worst from coming to worst, but nobody wants to see pools of blood around the camp. But how will we vanquish each other with wooden weapons? Should we strike with strength Herculean enough for a chance? Damn it, that's the point. I don't want you to kill each other. But he's the foul sorcerer of Preston. He's a worm daring to oppose my reign of terror. Your allies. Get it through your thick heads. Keep it up and you'll go keep the Lilac company. After I put an arrow on each of your knees. Understood? Aye, aye. Stern yet fair. Stern yet fair. An inspiration as ever. On this we agree, my righteous little pest. When General Kira speaks, lions and dragons cower. A thundering voice, piercing the very heavens. A sight out of the mother's own nightmares. There's the headache again. Hold. Let me bestow upon you one of my miracle remedies. Wait, how dare you turn your back on me, the great Polonius? Return. Return at once. Take my poultices. Victory hath been claimed by righteous knight Alonso. Blessed be thy name, mother. In love and justice's name. Yo! Now we gotta use him. Now he's peak. He's faster than Jane, by the way. Also his strength is Garbo. Magic is great though, he just needs to grow it like 50 times. God, this unit may not be good actually. Maybe that growth, oh my god. Okay, is anyone left here? Doesn't seem like talking, no one feels like talking. Unfortunately, I killed off a unit that could potentially have conversations again. Hopefully we get another flyer sometime soon. Oh well. Time to leave camp. We want to see what happens if I start the battle. The strength tomes. Yeah, but strength also isn't like great. It's fine. You see the best in the game? How? He doesn't even have movement. How can he be good? Okay, let me see what happens here. Can you feel that in the air, Conan, my man? It feels like the whelp's time swiftly coming to an end. Cannot say I feel anything, my lord. Didn't mean it literally, you ignoramus. Naturally, I just... never mind that. Today's the day at last. Today that uppity milksop Simeon finally gets what he deserves. He will rue the day he had the gall to fancy himself my better. I will break his dainty neck with my own hands, and claim Powers and Wrexham both as mine. How do you intend on justifying this before the other Margraves, my lord? The other? Who cares about the other Margraves, you idiot? The other Margraves, he says. Perhaps you should have been a jester rather than a gladiator. The other Margraves can kneel and lick my boots clean. That's what the other Margraves can do, Conan. You have made your point. Let us first win the day, and then we shall see if all goes as you predict. That's what I pay you for, Conan. You can save the poor attempts at wisdom. It doesn't suit you. Sorry, my lord. My deepest apologies. Get out there and fight if you're so sorry. Alas, may you live to grow out of your immature arrogance, and may you not drag me down with you in your folly. This time he has gone too far. Much too far. Dal, we shall give them no quarter. Kill them to the last. But do bring Zacchaeus to me alive if you are able. I would indulge in witnessing him beg to me for his life, before I personally stuff it out without mercy. At your command, Lord Simeon, but if I may be so bold, perhaps it might be best for us to retreat to the capital. Our troops are better trained and equipped than Conway's, and rest assured that they will emerge victorious in your stead. It would not do for you to catch a stray arrow, my lord. Do not call me Dal. Who is the lord and who is the servant? This victory is mine to claim. I shall earn it myself. And when I do, that conceited boob's paltry domain shall belong to me. I shall the old fools in short order. Powers shall rise to new heights. How can you not grasp the vital importance of today's bout, Dal? I cannot duck out now. It would lower the man's morale. Yes, you may be right, my lord. Pardon me. I may be right, Dal. Allow me to correct you. I am right. Moreover, your contract does not stipulate you can lecture me. Save your breath for the battlefield where it belongs. Verily, my lord, verily. Speaking of which, what are you doing here? Move out! That's fine, I can bait my time. You'll get yours eventually. I only hope your due punishment doesn't spill over to me. When you enter combat with an enemy of either side, everyone on the opposing side will become allied units. The cutthroats are unaffiliated and will remain enemies regardless of which side you pick. He's one of the forced to win. Okay. I'm not gonna do this right now. It's been a couple hours. These are cutthroats then? Guess so. Don't count, so what does count? Bandit, bandit, bandit. Okay, so Banadites, Malachite. Okay, so I'm guessing these are the soldiers of their things. Yeah, Powis. And Comet. Okay, I don't know why they didn't pick a better army name, but hey. Up to them, I guess. Who do you like less? Yeah, true. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of differences between all these guys. Although this guy does seem like he's onto something. Can I turn one attack someone to see the dialogue here? I don't think I can. I don't have a flyer. You see, if I had a flyer, I'd be able to do it. Likely. Do I have water walkers? I have bounty hunter. I don't think they can water walk though. Can you do it? Can you do it? I mean, if they're basically the same, it doesn't really matter, so I might as well just maybe get this guy. I mean, he's also kind of cool. He's a cool portrait. It's well made. Also, he has like 54 crit, but he's 53, so hey, look. I don't have an actual halberdier yet on my team. Maybe one of these will be fit for my roster. Ooh. Ruins. Master Seal. What's this Ephraim guy doing? Oh, is it a Great Knight? Interesting map sprite. But they have bows as well. Okay. Catch them anyways. Yeah, maybe not the pre-promotes though. Maybe they'll be able to use them for a while. I didn't count how many slots I have here. I think I fielded the whole team this time. Map looks easy enough. I'm guessing I have to go the long way around with most of the units though. And oh, I guess they will fight each other once I engage in combat. What happens if I just like press enter for a second? Oi, oi, look over there, more soldiers. Even more? You've got to be kidding me. Is every army in Glamorgan gonna duke it out in this place? Won't someone think of us poor, innocent highway robbers? Yeah, that's what I think too, Gore. Ain't no way anyone's dumb enough to travel through here like this. Hold up, these guys are weird. I don't see no fancy flag, and our uniforms aren't, well, uniform. Hey, that's just a group of sellswords. Probably escorting some merchant or something. Are they now? Lucky us. Someone's dumb enough after all. Well, far be it from us to look a gift horse in the mouth. We're hitting these guys, ain't we? Damn straight. Whack 'em all, strip 'em bare. The chaos of the battle might come in handy now, even. Oh yeah, them soldiers should be too busy to come save those idiots, right? Always knew you were a smart one, kid. Okay, get them as they come, boys. Go around the soldiers if you have to. Just make sure you're not to provoke them. Don't want to get their attention. Focus on the targets. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna go well. Time to get rich. Yeah, I probably have to save that ruin from the bandits. If they go there. This is where I put my wyvern. If I had one. Alright, usually enough map. Glad I only have to do half of it. We'll play it next time though, because I don't think I want to play another whole map now. After roughly 3 hours. But I will see you next Wednesday. Actually, I might stream on Friday or Monday. Saturday, I'm doing another draft race, as in doing another FE beginner race that I'm casting. But next stream should be before next week Wednesday, because since I'm not doing Let's Plays right now, I feel like it would be cool to stream one more time a week. And with draft race practice and everything, it's nice to be able to continue to play through a little bit more than once a week. That's a little too little. So I'll see you all next something. You'll see the scheduled stream when I know when. But thanks for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed. See you next time.